in my chest, old stories in the land. Elders talking softly, saying, child, just sit and learn. But every tree that's leafy gives the fruit your spirit yearns. This is the harvest of truth. Not every ripe thing's sweet. Some wisdom glitter on the tongue, but it make your soul complete. This is the harvest of truth. Weighed in the heart, not the eye. Better one seed of honest pain than 1,000 fields of lies. Oh yeah, I see prophets on the corner selling comfort like a snack. Quick scripture, quicker doctrine, then they pass around the sack. But the river never hurries, still it shapes the hardest stone. Deep questions grow in silence where you face yourself alone. This is the harvest of truth. Not every right thing's sweet. Some wisdom bitter on the tongue, but it make your soul complete. This is the harvest of truth. Weighed in the heart, not the eye. Better one seed of honest pain than 1,000 fields of lies. Every season has the same thing. What you're planting in your mind? Are you feeding ancient patience or a hunger to be blind? A freedom never grow from flattery or the praise of foolishness. Freedom spring from simple living and the courage to look again. This is the harvest of truth. Not every right thing's sweet. Some wisdom glitter on the tongue, but it make your soul complete. This is the harvest of truth. Carry what your spirit can use. Leave the glitter on the roadside, walk home barefoot in the truth. Dust on my sandals, red earth under there. Old songs in my marrow, carved in the fingernail of time. Where my drum maps in the fire, cold shakes on the floor. This road older than empire, walk it and you'll know more. Ancient path to Axel, winding through my veins. Every step a question, every mile explains. Ancient path to Axel, written in our bones. We carry lost libraries inside these humble homes. Yeah. Yeah. They sell them glass for diamonds, cheap crowns for the youth. Scrolls traded from mirrors, reflections hiding truth. But silence is a teacher, still water, hot stone. You hear prophets in the heartbeat when you learn to sit alone. Ancient path to Axel, winding through my veins. Every step a question, every mile explained. Ancient path to Axel, written in my bones. We carry lost libraries inside these just the man. They drew the lines on stolen maps, called it order, called it law. Built their towers out of fear, then blamed the hungry for their war. I see them marching in a circle, shouting forward as they spin. Every road they pay for profit leads them right back to their sin. Babylon's broken compass, pointing straight into the sand. Chasing north, made out of numbers, losing sight of flesh and hand. I'll use my heart as needle, let my spirit be the chart. Cause Babylon's broken compass can locate a righteous heart. Hey, teach the children how to hurry, how to count, but not to feel. Turn the elders into ghosts, hiding all the ancient heal. They call confusion competition, call exploitation the game. How can you measure any progress if you can't pronounce your pain? Babylon's broken compass, pointing straight into the sand. Chasing north, made out of numbers, losing sight of flesh and hand. I'll use my heart as needle, let my spirit be the chart. Cause Babylon's broken compass can locate a righteous heart. Till every signboard looked the same. Then a quiet voice said, child, direction deeper than a name. So I turned round the narrow footpath, past the fences, past the field. Found my elders in the silence, saying Zion's garden here. Oh yeah, Babylon's broken compass, pointing straight into the sand. Chasing north, made out of numbers, losing sight of flesh and hand. I'll use my heart as needle, let my spirit be the chart. Cause Babylon's broken compass can locate a righteous heart. Yeah. Old man sitting by the banyan, lines on his face like scripture. Says, son, don't rush your sunrise. Night has its own pure picture. Roots run deep in the red earth, branch touch sky, still humble. Strong contest your center, find where your faith don't crumble. Banyan tree wisdom, teach me to stay, teach me to sway. Ancient quiet kingdom, holding the noise of the world away. If my heart grow tired, let me lean right here and see how 1,000 lives can live in one, like the branches of a banyan tree. He said, truth walk barefoot, youth, lies love shiny shoes. You can borrow many voices, but you can't rent your views. Question every easy answer. Trust the sky more than the tale. Every saint have a little shadow. Every sinner hold a trail. Banyan tree wisdom, teach me to stay. Teach me to sway. The thunder, oh soul feel the rain. Oh God, them need each other. Die sit right beside the pain. Banyan tree wisdom, teach me to stay. Teach me to sway. Such a quiet kingdom, all in the noise of the world. Banyan tree, bite the branches of a banyan tree. Yeah. Sing in the sandalwood dust. Old men lock up their domino tables. Market women pack up mango and trust. Bad at the gate, counting shadows on the pavement. Children fush when the loudspeaker talks. Name on a list, better learn how to listen. Moon peeks in through the iron bars, asking why hearts live smaller than prisons. Curfew in the kingdom, truth, every bell ring asks, who owns you? If fear is the fence round your roof, tell me, where does your sky break through? Curfew in the kingdom, truth, clock hands tied to a trembling rule. But love don't learn from their timetable. Love walk free in the mind of the humble. Oh yeah. Preacher man whisper a psalm to his mask. King in the palace froze laws like scripture. Ink still wet, but the people remember all the commands carved deep in their spirit. Mother said, child, close the window and pray, but don't you close up the questions inside you. Lock and cage what the body can't do. Still the thoughts licks off like water through fingers. Curfew in the kingdom, truth, every bell ring asks, who owns you? If fear is the fence round your roof, tell me, where does your sky break through? Curfew in the kingdom, truth, Glock hands tied to a trembling rule. But love don't learn from their timetable. Love walk free in the mind of the humble. If the king can't trust, that is a law when it leans on a rifle. If power needs chains to steady its walk, then power already feels small, feels frightful. Freedom, start quiet, like breath in the lungs, one clear note inside your conscience. Yeah, you can sit still, let the spirit stand up, and the night can't arrest that uprising. Oh, walk free in the mind of the humble. Cold stone, rust door, breath fog on the floor. One book, one cut, one window, small square of sky for a halo. God walk by, keys rattle inside my mind. Hold battle, they lock my body in a number, but they can't chain thought to a thunder. Echoes from the dungeon, teach I who I am. Every crack in the concrete, spell out over stand. You can cage my structure, but I stay over Babylon. Echoes from the dungeon, turn a prison to Zion. Old man whisper through the vent, youth, what you do with your torment? He say pain is a teacher, lot of crown. Stand up in your spirit, don't bow down. So I carve my questions in the wall. Name of my elders, I write them all. When the night get heavy, like a stone, I reason with the silence, I'm not alone. Echoes from the dungeon, teach I who I am. Every crack in the concrete, spell out overstand. You can cage my structure, while I stay over Babylon. Echoes from the dungeon, turn a prison to Zion. It's a dungeon. It's a dungeon, or a womb, graveyard, or a room where the seed of tomorrow starts sprout. And you hear your own heart when the proud tune out. What is freedom? Just distance to run, or to know your own face when the mirror band. Echoes from the dungeon, teach I who I am. Every crack in the concrete, spell out overstand. You can catch my structure, but I stay over Babylon. Echoes from the dungeon, turn a prison to Zion. Old zinc fence lane, paint peel, still green. Children carve their names in the rust and the pain. Elders on the corner, eyes like open books. History in the wrinkles, revolution in the looks. Ghetto walls are falling, truth, stone by stone, youth by youth. Hey, mind break chain when hearts stay pure. Love walking through the smallest door. Ghetto walls are falling, true. Silence crack when supposing proof. We were kings before the proof was penned, and we still rise again, again. Again. Teacher with no classroom, chalk on cardboard sign. Freedom is an inside room, you furnish with your mind. Gunman pass and listen, smile hiding his beard. Spirit hear the sentence, soul whisper, leave the fear. Ghetto walls are falling, truth, stone by stone, youth by youth. Mind break chain when hearts stay pure. Love walking through the smallest door. Ghetto walls are falling, truth. set the price. We still shine through every night. That is the border. Every time we think, call it class, call it color. Same old link, but a question sharper. And any sword, who am I really? Cut that code. Oh, we can't hurt a car. Fence can't tell a dream. Once you see yourself clear, you step to every scheme, get your walls are true. Stone by stone, youth by youth. Mind break chain when hearts stay pure. Love walking through the spice walls are fine. Truth, yeah, that crack in every youth. We were light before they dim the flame. Now we call ourselves by name. Hey. By name. Old man by the roadside, car fence like weathered stone. Said youth, this world of costume, but truth walk naked alone. He traced a line in the dust, said, here is where lies divide. Every man build him kingdom, but can he sleep inside? At the stone table of truth, every mask must crack and fall away. At the stone table of truth, heart confess what mouth can't say. You can bargain with the world, but you can't bribe that holy proof. When your shadow sit beside you at the stone table of truth, yeah. He said, love is more than liking, more than sweet talk in the night. Love is choosing same old person when the shine lose half the light. Freedom more than flag and slogan, more than picking any road. Freedom is to walk in silence, still be carrying your load. At the stone table of truth, every mask must crack and fall away. At the stone table of truth, heart confess what mouth can't say. You can bargain with the world, but you can't bribe that holy glue. When your shadow sit beside you at the stone table of truth, he said, young blood, mind your answers. Questions older than your name. Why you chase the ones who praise you and ignore the ones in pain? Justice is not sweet revenge. Justice is a steady flame. If your victory need a victim, then your win is dressed in shame. Oh, at the stone table of truth, every mask must crack and fall away. At the stone table of truth, heart confess what mouth can't say. You can bargain with the world, but you can't bribe that holy blue. When your shadow sit beside you at the stone table of truth. So when you count up your blessings, Every month you bring receipt, still you feel that something owed. Name on paper say you're tenant, but your spirit know you more. Who write title for the river? Who stamp signature on breeze? They count acres, count up interest, can't count roots beneath the trees. This is the landlord's ledger truth. Ink and number can't own life. Them balance books, but can't buy you. Can't lease the heartbeat of your time. Landlord's ledger truth. You were here before design, before the fence, before the roof. You were seed inside the mind. They divide the hills in columns, sell the sunrise, sell the shade. Rent your back, your birthright soil. Call it progress, call it trade. But the worm don't pay for digging. Rain don't build a mountainside. Even dust upon your sandals, know it's older than their pride. This is the landlord's ledger truth. Ink and number can't hold life. Them balance books, but can't buy you. Can't lease the heartbeat of your time. Landlord's ledger truth. You were here before design, before the fence, before the roof. You were seed inside the mind. Oh, every dot is just a story written by a trembling hand. When you wave from vapor glory, only justice still can stand. Ask your soul who really owned it. Ask the ground beneath your feet. If the landlord loses ledger, with your spirit still be free. This is the landlord's ledger truth. Ink and number can't hold life. Balance books, but can't buy you. Can't lease the heartbeat of your time. Landlord's ledger truth. You were here before design, before the fence, before the rule. You were seed inside the mind. Oh, landlord's ledger truth. You were seed inside the mind. Eh, eh. Eh, eh. He walks when the market's sleeping, their feet on the broken stone, counting all the promises, leaders carving drying bones, lantern in his wrinkled hand, Bible page and old notebook, reading every hungry face like a long unwritten book. Midnight watchman truth, stand guard over my mind. When the sweet talking lies come dressed up looking kind. Midnight watchman truth, light a fire in my chest. If the whole world choose comfort, still let my soul choose test. Oh yeah. He said, child, don't trust the curtain. If the window's showing night, plenty man loves spotlight, but they're trembling from the light. Question every easy answer. Ask your doubt what it reveals. Gravity hold down your body, but it can't change what you feel. Hey! Midnight watchman true. Stand guard over my mind when the sweet talking lies come dressed up looking kind. Midnight watchman true, light a fire in my chest. If the whole world choose comfort, still let my soul choose test. He said, love is not a slogan, love is work you cannot fake. Freedom never come from wishing, freedom come from what you break. Its story is not a prison, it's a mirror in your hand. See the blood upon the sugar, still you're planting on this land. Yeah, midnight watchman truth, stand guard over my mind when the sweet talking lies come to stop looking blind. Midnight watchman truth, make my backbone stay strong. If the journey feel lonely, still let my heart rub long. Yeah, 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 starlight over Shashamane, dust on my sandals, smoke in the trees. Elders reasoning by the fire, telling time by the scars on their knees. Child in the doorway listening, eyes like wells in the drought. Every question heavy as a stone, every answer still working itself out. Starlight over Shashamane, show me what the daylight hide. If I lose my way in the struggle, hold my spirit, keep my pride. Starlight over Shashamane, cut through all the glitter and the lies. When the kingdoms fall like sugar in the river, truth still warping in your eyes. One man talk about Babylon, said life first in the heart. Concrete start as a concept, change begin as a thought in the dark. Sister said, overstand this, freedom bigger than a flag or a throne. Can you share bread with your enemy? Can you sit with your fear alone? Starlight over Shashamane, show me what the daylight hide. If I lose my way in the struggle, hold my spirit, keep my pride. Starlight over Shashamane, cut through all the glitter and the lies. When the kingdom fall like sugar in the river, truth still walking in your eyes. We chant down ego, not just the system outside. We heal our children by mending how we speak in our mind. Are you a mirror or a mask, a servant or a star? The longest journey of a lifetime, just 12 inches through the heart. Starlight over Shashamane, guide the elder and the youth. If I ever tread love or power, pull me back into your truth. Starlight over Shashamane, ancient future in the sky. When my body turned back to the sire, let my words and my words still rise, 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 rise. Old man at the corner, little desk by the lane. Black king in and back up. He says, son, this is rain. Brain decks for your spirit, falling slow on the page. Every word you're writing is just your soul on a stage. Dip your mind in the rising well. Let your heart do the talking. Every stroke is a story you tell. Ancient footsteps walking, truth from deep where the letters dwell. Beyond what your eyes can spell, free your tongue from the paper shell, and drink from the scribing well. He said, thoughts like soldiers marching hard in your head, but only those made humble ever rise from the dead. So write down your anger till the fire pools a cold. From the ash of your judgment you can warm another soul. Dip your mind in the sparkling well. Let your heart know the talking. Every stroke is a story you tell. Ancient footsteps walking, truth from deep where the lessons dwell. Beyond what your eyes can spell, free your tongue from the paper shell, and drink from the scribe's ink well. He say you don't trust each feeling. They slash, then fade away. Ink is Timex is the book. It shows what choose to stay. So I write my doubts in the margins and my pride between the lines. Leave white space for mercy for the days I change my mind. Let your heart do the talking. Every stroke is a story you tell. Ancient footsteps marking, truth from deep where the letters dwell. Beyond what your eyes can spell, free and tongue from the paper shell, and drink from the scribe's ink well. Drink from the scribe's ink yeah. Him build a palace on sinking sand, sign every contract with trembling hand. Gold on his teeth, fear in his sleep, counting his money, never his sheep. Him dressed in suit but him mind in chains, hide every sin in a new champagne. Smile for the Lind, feed the Igbo, still can't outrun him own shadow. It's the wicked man's shadow, following him everywhere he go. You can trick the crowd, but you can't trick the soul. The wicked man's shadow, telling what the papers never show. You can rule the world, but you can't rule your soul. Oh no. Him quote the scripture to sell a lie, use holy language to crucify. Talk about order, talk about law, hands so clean but your conscience raw. You see the glory, I see the debt, promise of power, payment in regret. Every dark deal that Jim signed below, print big and bold in him shadow. It's the wicked man's shadow, following him everywhere he go. You can trick the crowd, but you can't take the soul. A wicked man's shadow, So who turn on the power for the parasite? We clap, we cheer, we buy, we vote, then blame the tide as it sinks the boat. So check your own shadow in the morning sun before you point finger at anyone. The sin dog shape that you call him, if deep, deep, deep inside of I and I, friend. But you can't trick the soul. The wicked man's shadow tell you what the pendles never show. You can rule the world, but you can't rule your soul. Oh no, and the tamarind shade, limes on their faces, like maps they made. One breath circle, one shed fire, stories in the smoke, rising higher. Trumpet of the tribe, call the children home, blow that ancient cry. And bone, wisdom in the wind, truth inside the tone. Trumpet of the tribe, remind us we are one. Oh yeah. Youth man scrolling through 1,000 lives, searching for spirit in electric skies. But roots run deeper than the shining glass. Questions of the future, hidden in the past. Trumpet of the tribe, all the children home, blow that ancient cry. Through flesh and bone, wisdom in the wind, truth inside the tone. Trumpet of the tribe, remind us we are one. Trumpet of the tribe, call the children home, blow that ancient cry. Through flesh and bone, wisdom in the wind, truth inside the tone. Trumpet of the tribe, remind us we are one. Every board pan the zinc fence, paint peel but the story fresh. Youth a reason about existence, under clothesline and by stress. Books tear about the mind sharp, old man quote from Marcus Pledge. Say, count your wealth in how you love, not in how you lock your gate. Zinc fence, symphony, drum of rain on the roof, keep time for we. Every drop of clearly. The church box full, but the fridge dry. Still we share the little yam. Mama praying about the rent price. Son a question who own land. Teacher say, mind is your passport. Any border you can pass. Politics paint on the light post, but wisdom right inside the heart. Sing, fence, symphony, drum of rain on the roof, keep time for we. Every drop of prophecy, holy and humming in a one harmony. Sing, fence, symphony, turn the struggle into little poetry. If you listen carefully, you hear the future talk soft but clearly. Some build wall fi feel higher, some build which fi feel wall. Oh yeah. Some hunt gold, some hunt silence. Jah live deep inside the soul. If you measure man by a mansion, you are gonna lose the truest ones. But if you measure man by mercy, even sing and shine like sun. Sing, friends, symphony, drum of rain pon the roof, keep time for we. Every drop of prophecy, holy and humming in a one harmony. Friends, symphony, turn the struggle into little poetry. If you listen carefully, you hear the future talk soft but clearly. Early morning, soil on my hands, questions in my chest, old stories in the land. Elders talking softly, saying, child, just sit and learn. But every tree that's leafy gives the fruit your spirit yearns. This is the harvest of truth, not every ripe thing sweet. Some wisdom glitter on the tongue, but it make your soul complete. This is the harvest of truth, weighed in the heart, not the eye. Better one seed of honest pain than 1,000 fields of lies. Oh yeah, I see prophets on the corner, selling comfort like a snack. Quick scripture, quicker doctrine, then they pass around the sack. But the river never hurries, still it shapes the hardest stone. Deep questions grow in silence where you face yourself alone. This is the harvest of truth, not every right thing sweet. Some wisdom bitter on the tongue, but it make your soul complete. This is the harvest of truth, weighed in the heart, not the eye. Better one seed of honest pain than 1,000 fields of lies. Hey, yeah. Every season has the same thing. What you're planting in your mind? Are you feeding ancient patience on a hunger to be like? A freedom never grow from flattery or the praise of foolish men. Freedom spring from simple living and the courage to look again. This is the harvest of truth, not every right thing sweet. Some wisdom glitter on the tongue, but it make your soul complete. This is the harvest of truth, carry what your spirit can use. Leave the glitter on the roadside, walk home barefoot in the truth. Yeah. They drew the lines on stolen maps, called it order, called it law. Built their towers out of fear, then blamed the hungry for their war. I see them marching in a circle, shouting forward as they spin. Every road they pay for profit leads them right back to their sin. pointing straight into the sand, chasing north made out of numbers, losing sight of flesh and hand. I'll use my heart as needle, let my spirit be the chart, cause Babylon's broken compass can locate a righteous heart. They teach the children how to hurry, how to count, but not to feel. Turn the elders into ghosts, hiding all the ancient heal. They call confusion competition, call exploitation the game. How can you measure any progress if you can't pronounce your pain? Babylon's broken compass, pointing straight into the sand, chasing north made out of numbers, losing sight of flesh and hand. I'll use my heart as neither, let my spirit be the charge, cause Babylon's broken compass can locate a righteous heart. Till every signboard looked the same. Then a quiet voice said, child, direction deeper than a name. So I turned round the narrow footpath, past the fences, past the field, found my elders in the silence, saying Zion's garden here. Oh yeah, Babylon's broken compass, pointing straight into the sand, chasing losing sight of flesh and hand. I'll use my heart as needle, let my spirit be the charge, cause Babylon's broken compass can locate a righteous singing the sandalwood dust. Old men lock up their domino tables, market women pack up mango and trust. Bad at the gate, counting shadows on the pavement. Children fush when the loudspeaker talks. Name on a list, better learn how to listen. Moon peeks in through the iron bars, asking why hearts live smaller than prisons. Curfew in the kingdom, truth, every bell ring asks, who owns you? If fear is the fence round your roof, tell me, where does your sky break through? Curfew in the kingdom, truth, clock hands tied to a trembling rule. But love don't learn from their timetable. Love walk free in the mind of the humble. Oh yeah. Preacher man whisper a psalm to his mask. King in the palace froze laws like scripture. Ink still wet, but the people remember all the commands carved deep in their spirit. Mother said, child, close the window and pray, but don't you close up the questions inside you. Lock and cage what the body can't do, still the thoughts licks off like water through fingers. Curfew in the kingdom, truth, every bell ring asks, who owns you? If fear is the fence round your roof, tell me, where does your sky break through? Curfew in the kingdom, truth, Glock and sky to a trembling rule. But love don't learn from their timetable. Love walk free in the mind of the humble. If the king can't trust, what is a law when it leans on a rifle? If power needs chains to steady its walk, then power already feels small, feels frightful. Freedom, start quiet, like breath in the lungs, one clear note inside your conscience. Yeah, you can sit still, yet the spirit stand up. And Love walk free in the mind of the humble. Old zinc fence lane, paint peel, still green. Children carve their names in the rust and the pain. Elders on the corner, eyes like open books. History in the wrinkles, revolution in the looks. Ghetto walls are falling, truth, stone by stone, youth by youth. Hey, mind break chain when hearts stay pure. Love walking through the smallest door. Ghetto walls are falling, true. Silence crack when wasn't proof. We were kings before the proof was penned, and we still rise again, again. Teacher with no classroom, chalk on cardboard sign. Freedom is an inside room you furnish with your mind. Gunman pass and listen, smile hiding his beard. Spirit hear the sentence, soul whisper, leave the fear. Ghetto walls are falling, truth, stone by stone, youth by youth. Mind break chain when hearts stay pure. Love walking through the smallest door. Ghetto walls are falling, truth. Mask fall off, we face the proof. We were gold before they set the price. We still shine through every night. They love order. Every time we think, call it class, call it color. Same old link, but a question sharper. And any sword, who am I really? Cut that code. Oh, we can't hurt a talk. Fence can't tell a dream. Once you see yourself clear, you step to every scheme. Get to